function for myself today because ya boy apparently never knows how to get half the step. Okay, turn that damn thing on, turn this damn thing on, do what we gotta do, and hopefully everything. Alright, put on my face, get myself my actual everything else on. Nope, my headset doesn't want to turn on all of a sudden. Come on, don't fight me on this. I swear to God, I just spent like 20 minutes making it. No, swear to God. This is why it takes. This is why I was so freaking late. My VR stuff is weird. Flash not functioning. Oh God, it's broken. Yeah, I'm very broken. Honestly, this is just the result of hyper-aged and very, very, very sad equipment that I have attempted to use over and over again because cheapskate NiccoSilverado, you know? Cheapskate Nico. Oh God. Okay, can I please? Hold on. It doesn't. It's acting like I don't. It's acting like I don't even use you. What the H-bomb? But anyway, while I'm getting this thing all situated and going, guys, welcome in. Good to see you all in the stream today. We're doing something a little bit different I haven't done in quite a while, which is attemptively VR stream for once, which is not what I'm used to doing. I will admit I'm not very used to doing VR based gaming, and my equipment is dinosaur quality, and unfortunately it is showing its age right now. I'm currently staring at a black screen when I thought I was gonna be back into it. So goodness gracious, why can't you see? Because unfortunately my items are bad. Bad equipment. It was working right up until I decided to press the start button. Right up until I decided to press the start button. Everything decided to say, nah, homie, we ain't doing this today. Which is annoying. I have secondary options in the event that VR chat genuinely just doesn't want to work all of a sudden, which that's just the power of bad technology, you know? Go back to you, right on vibes. Right on, right on, right on. It's literally like I had everything working seconds prior, but then out of nowhere, it's like, oh hey, by the way, headset can okay, let's restart the VR, because again, not a clue what the hell's going on there. The power of broken technology is within me, ladies and gentlemen. The power within. Let's see. Live, launch. I literally spent like so much early time this morning making sure, like, okay, we have this, we have that, we have what we need, we're gonna make it happen. And it's like, no. Am I playing with someone? Right now, vibes, not currently. The goal today was honestly more of a chat and doing art stream style stuff. Kind of like a chat and chill sort of evening. However, if we can't even get into the game, then I suppose we'll do our secondary option, which was Palworld, which I don't mind doing Palworld. I like Palworld personally, but yeah, kind of a fun little thing there. Okay, so let's see here. We have We have just about everything we need here. Just gonna... Nope, not this. Camera. All right. Camera mode, stream mode. All the way zoomed out because I can. Okay. I need to make sure that what you guys are seeing is what I'm trying to convey. Don't worry, guys. We're going to have a nice wonder. We just started and you're going to give me push-ups already? Imagine. Imagining. Could it be me? Could not be me. Now suffer. Thank you, Wonder. Thank you, Wonder. Can someone please give me $3.04? I'm short for my DoorDash and parents are at work. Oh boy. That's kind of cringe. You can't even afford DoorDash, bruh. Imagine. You know, I would give you the money, but guess what? I'm not that. I ain't there, Chief. I ain't there, Chief. All right, let's see if I can fix this here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Random of none. Good to see you. Welcome in. I guess we do have to go back to this, don't we? All right. Like I said, I'm not very versed in the ways of VR streaming, which is unfortunately a me thing. It's unfortunately very much a me thing, but we're figuring it out one day at a time because that's what we do. We figure things out because that's what we can do, what we will do, and hopefully make this thing all beautiful and working, you know? Because, yeah. Why do you look like you're supposed to be a man? Because I am a man? Question mark? I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer situation right there, I dare declare. It's breaking them all. Well, it's because I'm putting my hands I'm putting my hands on my areas and locations that are not having a time, and yeah. Like I said, it's one of those situations where like, we're trying to learn. Someone get the flex tape, not the flex tape. I'm trying to get like my chat box thing to work, which is like right above me up here, but again, the moment I decide to go live is the moment that's like, hey, by the way, you want to fight? It's like, no, I don't want to fight. I just want my things to work. Which, you know, is one of those things where it's like, wait, vey. Oh my god, my hairs. I forgot how much I hate having. I'll tell you what, I hate having the length of hair that I have right now. It's not fun. Not fun for me. It's not fun for anybody. And above all else, it is insane how annoyed I get with how my current like bangs and all that crap. It is it fights me a lot more than I care for. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try this again because I swear to God, all I'm gonna do, chat. I just want to get my chat box on my screen. You know, it's one of those things you see at the chat box on screen. Also, why are we? Why do we hate? Why are we in pain? Why am I here? Just suffer. Just to suffer, chat. Also, music. Why is music not existing? Oh. That's not how I want to move at all. Oh. Oh, I know what I did wrong here. I know what exactly I did wrong here. I did a stupid. Let's see. Where did I put the locomotion? Yeah, we're not. There we go. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now the question here is audio. Gotta get my audio levels to be proper and such, because apparently, again, it's the one thing I don't. It's the one thing I'm so like inexperienced with doing VR stuff. It's just like one of those things where it's like, ugh. I can just figure out where. Gotta figure out where the H is the audio segments here. Because it's not gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And it's gonna be great. The power within. All right. We had music for like 5 seconds, and it's like, no, not allowed. Okay. You're kind of functioning. Hello. Oh, that's gonna duplicate my audio, and I don't want that. Why are you not playing the music through the headphones? I mean, if I have to, I have a secondary alternative method here. Because apparently, all right, that's gonna be lovely and beautiful and awesome, I guess. Again, we're getting hit with everything and anything that can be going wrong today, which is by no means fun for me or y'all. So, also, Tattoo, good to see you. Long time no see. We're doing happy, healthy, and well. A pleasure to see you here in the stream. We're just finalizing the last bits of our. I figured because I didn't know how long it was going to take me to get all this stuff going. I figured, you know, you guys can kind of chill out with us here. Now we got Chibi Nico, Mech Nico, 2D Nico, IRL Nico, and VR Chat Nico. That's 5 versions of NiccoSilverado. Isn't it wonderful? I finally got the chat box working. And welcome to the crib. It's been a long time. How are you? I saw the VR chat stream and I had to swing by since that's why I do this. Nice, Tattoo. That's awesome. I have been very, very wonderful. This is actually my first VR chat in a very long time, actually. Early Bird, what's up, Nautical? Thanks for the redemption today. Oh yeah, I need to check to see if if YouTube responds properly. Let's just put in some H's here. All right. Notice, good to see you. Welcome in. How come I'm on VR? Well, because today I wanted to do something a little personal in terms of like the type of content I wanted to work tonight. So what you guys are seeing right now is this is my first VR stream in like a legitimate past very long time. I have not done a VR stream in many moons because for me, you know, VR is fun. I like doing VR, but I haven't had the opportunity to like give it a go, you know. So, yeah. What VR do I have? I have an Oculus Rift S. This thing is exceptionally this is an exceptionally old piece of gear, and unfortunately for me, it's a very annoying it's a very, very annoying piece of equipment, much to my dismay. I haven't unfortunately been very well at I'm unfortunately very bad at this. Let's go, Avatar. Thank you. Sebastian, good to see you. By welcome in. Got to hear you're doing well, and the NiccoSilverado army is growing. Oh yeah, every day, every single day. You know, we've been really pushing for a lot of fun stuff. You know, a lot of fun things. Ah, here we go. Yay! Okay, I can finally now have YouTube, Twitch, and now I have TikTok on my hand. So now no one is going to be without whatever. Yay. Okay, I am glad that I figured that out. I was a little on the sassy side about that, and I was afraid I was going to have a bit of an issue here. Hell yeah. Okay, this is gonna be great. All right, let's see if I can do this here. Return view in theater. What's that mean? Let's see. So that did absolutely nothing. Dang it. Oh my word. Nope, that's actually not what I wanted to happen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I miss you guys. I miss you guys so very much because, like, I'll tell you what, it has been a minute. It's been a hot second since I've done like anything like this. I remember the Sea of Thieves days. Nautical, that is right there. That is ancient. Well, I still wouldn't mind doing more Sea of Thieves if I'm being genuinely honest. I'm just very bad about committing to that kind of stuff more often, so okay, we're good. We got that. I don't have any music for y'all because currently it's just playing. Like, I've got music going on in my room of the VR world, but I don't have anything going on right this second, which is a little bit ugh. So so if I get into like a new space, I'll probably end up going around for something for y'all. But anyway, guys, I guess while we're taking a second here, I'm gonna lean myself in. Okay, I think that should give you all a pretty good amount of space to see more of my room and myself without being ridiculous. So, yeah. We had like 22 T barrels and our ship went up like we were sailing. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. I'll tell you what. I should just like, I just want to grab that and be like, the dupe right there. Oh well. Let's see. What's up, Nair? What's up, Naps? Good to see you, bruh. Having a good time and a great day, my man. Always a pleasure to see you in the stream. My employment was short-lived. How are you already unemployed again? Didn't you just get hired? Or did you quit because of just like you didn't like what they were doing? Which, to be fair, that's 100% valid, but all right. Well, all right, chat. So yeah, I guess we'll take a second here to kind of say hello officially. We have the land of the VR chat. Trying out all my stuff. They let you go. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully you can find another place to wage slave. But yeah, guys. So I want to take a second here to kind of showcase y'all what our world is, what our home is, and then we're gonna transition to a painting space because like I want to do some painting today. That's the goal for tonight. Just straight up all together is we're gonna paint, we're gonna chat, we're gonna chill. Great things. Oh yeah. Also, I do want to do one quick adjustment here. I can just find out where. I do need to change up the settings on this chat box just a little bit because you guys are way the hell up here, which I don't mind, but I don't want it. There we go. All right, that should be less ridiculous for me. Also, I can't talk to this rich client because I'm poor. Laid off the next day. They couldn't handle your humor, your spiciness. That's how it goes. That is how it goes, you know. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done like anything like artistically based in a long time, which to me is like kind of insane. I actually really like this one. Instance. I'll do this. Portal. All right, by the powers of me, Shakabuya. All right, chat, we're going to Portal Land. I noticed I love the graphic design streams. I would just have you in the background while I wrote. Hell yeah, Nautical. Lock in. What's up, Lock in? Good to see you. Welcome in. Where'd my thing go? Uncle Nico's better hair than me. You know, it's product. It's product end of the day. All right, chat. So today, in an effort of trying to be a bit more vibey and chillish, we're gonna be trying something a little bit different here and a little bit new. Holy Christ, it's bright in this place. It is hella bright in this world. Hold on, let me see if I can make this less bright for y'all. I think it's a little bit better. A little bit better. Holy flashbang. Think fast, chocolate nuts. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Oh no. I think I memed it. I memed it too hard, chat. Oh god. Where's the brightness? Hold on. Jeez. Holy Christ on a stick, brother. I don't know what the hell happened there, but goodness, my eyes. Okay, chat. Let's get some. We need to get some musica, some tunes up in this business, because there's not enough sounds going on. I don't like silence, chat. You guys all know me. I don't like it when I don't like silent streams, because silence is annoying and silence is blech. So, and honestly, guys, you know what? Even for some reason, like YouTube, like, oh, you have music, you can't make clips. It's like, I'm gonna make memories of this place. So hopefully it's not gonna suck. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Hold on, I gotta change this up and around here. Where did you go? Google. There it is. No, you're gonna do that to me, huh? All right, I guess this is gonna be stupid. Stand by, chat. Okay, so y'all can have music, but I can't have music. Oh wait, no. I'm so stupid. You know what? I forgot. I used to do it like this. I would wear my actual streamer headphones, and then I would wear my my VR setup. See, I'm learning, chat. I'm learning how I used to do things. I'm learning the skills that I used to do stuff with. All right. So hopefully it's not gonna suck. Let's see. Did I go? Was it VR headset then headphones, or was it headphones and VR headset? We're learning how to build a stream, even though we're chilling. All right. Do this. Nico, you possessed? Very much so. Very, very, very much so. Awesome. Okay. I now have music. You guys can hear what I can hear. And I think we are good in the hood. Okay. Yay. All right. I think we're good now. Yay. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Okay, chat. So this is kind of a fun world here today. So, Can I not move? Oh my god, is it doing this again? Is it doing this again where like I might have broken the world? No, I just fixed it. Hold on. Where's my mouse at? Oh, come on, big fella. No, we just fixed it all. You're gonna give me sass again now? Ah. It's fine. Also, I gotta remember like my microphone's like right here. So attemptively, I gotta try not to smack it around all too much. So. Why do we hate? There we go. Okay. Yay. All right, chat. So this world is a little funky, right? So let me switch up the camera mode here. So basically, guys, this whole... Oh, wait, actually, hold up. I think this is gonna be... All right, well, it's not terrible. That works. All right. All right. So we got looking out. Okay. Anyway, guys, so I'll get back to the normal camera in a minute. So this is a really cool world, basically, where apparently if I grab the brushes are 3D, chat. Yeah, the brushes are 3D, which I thought was a really fun little thing there, you know? Oh. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try something if I can figure like a nice visual for y'all. Alright. Alright, chat. So now we just gotta kind of figure out here, like, what do we want to draw first, you know? I gotta kind of figure out what my goal of the day is for the art segment of Worlds, you know? There's these 3 dots. The 3 dots, chat. Okay. So I think today, what I would like to kind of do is, I want to do kind of like 3 things, right? So, number 1, we're gonna go crazy. Let's see, is there like a better thing? Dearest Augustine, as I find myself in this land of beyondness. Oh. Alright, let's see if this perspective is worth a damn, you know? Let's see if this perspective helps out a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ooh, you know, I wonder, could I technically do... Okay, now y'all can actually see what I'm going to be trying to do here today, which I guess I thought I was going to have a bit better of an anglement, but apparently I'm not allowed to have nice things tonight, so yay. Where's my eraser? Eraser! Alright, let's remove you because, wait, this is... It's all up in my face, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a bit. I never like how shaky my hands are. Like, damn. Huh. What's up, Grayson? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hoping a good time and a great day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's how I can get first person in here. Okay, cool. Audio is now heard. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Why am I so far to the side here? Huh. All right. Well, for the most part, it works out. Oh god, I just realized. What about the vertical people? Like, why is this so weird? I don't know why. I guess whatever's going on over here in my little thing is not an accurate representation of what's going on, which is annoying. So that's VR is hard, chat. VR is hard as hell. Well, that's why we're doing this. You know, we're here kind of just here chilling, chatting today while I'm trying to remember how to stream, I guess. Because apparently I don't know how to stream anymore. So, yay! Dab. Ugh. One of these days, I'll actually be able to afford a semi-new / semi-functioning VR gear set. Be a lot cooler if I could. Be a lot cooler if I could. Yeah. All right. All right. Guess what was that? Oh. Oh god, where the hell's my... Oh no, why are you over there? No, I want you connected to me. Bruh. God, either my eyes are really messed up or I just have not done this in so long. All right, let's try a newer. Let's try to remake this here. Why you no connect to me? Ah, what an interesting situation, you know. What an interesting conundrum. Where'd my camera go? All right, chat. I guess we're gonna run it like this for a minute. Oh, it's now back. Why is this camera and that camera not the same? I swear to God. All right, let's see here. How we standing? All right, I guess we're just gonna try to build something, ladies and gentlemen. we're just gonna try to build something and we're gonna see what we can do here. Let's see. God. Yeah, I feel like I would much more prefer. What did I do wrong here? Okay. You know, this platform, this like system is like such like a wild thing, you know? Like it's so like weird and crazy, like how like how insane the I love you too, random citizen. I find it like it's like so interesting, like how powerful these systems are, you know? Oh, that's how that works. Okay. I'm learning. Yay. Okay. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's right. It's the look at me thing. All right. So that's how that works. Nope. Okay. Well, we're figuring out like one piece at a time here. But yeah, guys, if you guys are very new here to the community and new here to the streams, just want to say welcome on, and we are currently in the process of figuring out what in the hell these this whole like system with the stream is, because I've never done this before. It's a bit of a fun learning experience for myself. Zoom. God. What up, Sam? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody, good time and a great day. Welcome to stream. Do I play Minecraft? I do occasionally, but not very frequently. You subscribe? Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I am not going to be adding anyone in VR chat or Minecraft because, one, I don't really play with random people, respectfully. And also, yeah, just out of, like, respect for things. Okay, why is this camera? Why are we having such... Okay, there we go. Okay, it took me a bajillion years, but I think we got it finally. All right, and that does nothing. Goddamn. What's up, Matthias? Good to see you. Welcome back in. Thanks for being here. Okay. Okay, well, we finally fixed that problem. We finally fixed that issue. All right. Get on the edge here to hopefully. Of course, that's gonna do what I don't want to do, which is put y'all in a really odd spot. Okay. This is why it's funny. This is why it took me like so much time just to get ready today. It's like it's so annoying to get VR chat to be functioning, but we're figuring it out, you know, one day at a time. All right. So, let's go ahead and erase all the garbage that we have, and that's rainbow colored, and I don't really want rainbows. Rainbows are unicorns. You like your vids? Thank you. You like the vids. I'm glad to hear that. All right, let's go back to my, like, one of my more OG spots. Figuring I am answering your chats, I do ask you, please do your best to be respectful, because, you know, we're just chilling out here today, you know? I don't like disrespectful chatters. It's annoying. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to a new world, and the goal today, Chad, we're just gonna try and we're gonna paint. You know, we're gonna go back to this place. Like, I kind of like this one. All right. Can I make the easel larger and taller? Let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can do this here properly. There we go. All right, yar. All right, that takes care of that. Put this there. I would like to preferably give you guys the opportunity to. Let's see. How do I do first person on this thing? Does this change your perspective? Okay. All right, how's that look for y'all? Can you see the easel? I think you can. Just enough. All right. Does that give you the easel pretty good-ish? More or less, kind of, sort of, maybe? All right, good enough. What's your name? Tony! Screw you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Screw you, Ezekiel! All right. That gives us that. That is good. Okay, that took me a hot minute, but we got it. All right, put that up there. All right, I think for the first round of stuff I want to kind of do here. All right. Yeah, I think for the first thing I want to do on the easel, I want to kind of establish a coloration here. Let's see. Like a beigeish color going on. I think a brown just for now. Yeah, I think we'll start off with a nice little, my classic starting off here, and just get the whole canvas a certain color, you know. I wish it was like a paint bucket, but oh, actually, isn't there a drawing tablet somewhere in this world? It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Always someone's birthday in chat. Oh God. All right, gonna have to try my best not to. You're 16? Awesome. Respectfully, I do like to ask you guys, please don't disclose your age in the stream, especially if you are a lot younger than most people, just because out of safety, and also, you know, not everyone needs to know the age. So, what's my opinion on cheese? Well, you see, Mexican Monkey, good to see you, by the way. Cheese is a god tier thing. You know, cheese is one of those situations where you just gotta smother it all over your face, put it all in your burritos and such, and cheese is awesome. And you know what? In the spirit of our love and appreciation of cheese, that's what our first canvas is gonna be today, chat. Our first canvas today is going to be based on the love of cheese. Do I like Fortnite? Not enough to play it enough. Like, I played it a lot back when it first came out, but yeah, I don't really play Fortnite, obviously, so. How am I that tall? All right, chat, we got the basis of the canvas done. So now, grab this guy, followed by this dude. Okay. Why? It's just not my type of game, you know? Because, like, for me personally, like, you know, it's not that Fortnite's a bad game, because by no means is it a bad game. I just don't play it enough because it's not my jam, you know? It's not my, not my thing. Also, Ken, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Why is my eyes? Fortnite overshadows a lot of games. Everyone's too busy playing those big games to check out new ones. Well, Grace, I mean, by all technicality and fairness, you know, there's not necessarily anything wrong with, there's nothing wrong with playing certain games. And, you know, I don't think Fortnite necessarily, I don't think Fortnite does anything wrong with how they make stuff. You know, like, I'm not gonna be that guy who's gonna be like, oh, Fortnite ruined gaming. Like, that's not in my eyes, what that's about. Pirates. That's me. Wait. Fortnite is just an example. I know people like it, and that's okay. Oh yeah, it's always okay. People should never get gaslit for liking certain games, you know. And thank you for the compliment, Figuring. I appreciate it. I think it would be like a good color for this, you know? One of those like things where it's like, I don't know what I want to do here. There we go. Okay. That should be a better visual for y'all. There. Black would look cool on it. Yeah, we'll get black in there eventually, but not this very second, I'll say. Also, guys, by the way, we have a fun little miniature question of the day for anyone who is a big fan of that kind of thing. So today's question, chat, is centered around if you could master a particular skill, whether it be something crafty, something practical-ish, I would love to know, what would you guys want to master? And the Lambo plushie is wild. You'd want to master math. Huh. So what would make you want to master math, Figuring? Do you just like math and you want to be better at it, or you have like a career that you want to eventually use that's involving math? You like math? Nice. When it comes to gaming, one example is combat PvP. Huh. Let me see something here. I want to go back to this world again. But I think I can potentially make a I think I can make a potentially cool 3D cheese. 3D cheese would be kind of fun. Oh god. All right, I think we're good. All right, nice little update there. Okay, now then, let's do. Why are these so low? Okay, it's kind of RGB-ish. All right, I think she would be good. What's your favorite type of cheese? Mine is smoked Gouda. You know, I feel like one of my favorite cheeses, it's probably somewhere along the lines of like brie. Brie and mozzarella are all pretty great. Oh god. Hold on. All right, gotta bring it down a little bit. Actually, no, we can do that right here. All right, let me make sure you guys can see things reasonably well. Great. Okay, so yeah, chat, in the name of cheese, we're gonna make cheese blocks today. Okay, so we're gonna do a 3D pen thing here today, chat, and try to see if I can make this all semi-functional. My favorite food, honestly, my favorite food in general. Why is it doing that? Oh, wait a minute. Is that no shot? Why would they make this and that the same button? That is so insane to me. Oh my goodness. They literally made the erase button the same button as the undo. That's actually kind of insane. All right, we're gonna one-line challenge this whole thing. Why is it black? Oh, I get the farther along we go. You have a boyfriend? Cool. I have a wife. Oh yeah, chat. Look at the cheese. Mustafa, good to see you. Welcome in. I was thinking like that, maybe? Boom! Cheese! The cheese! Although I don't really know how it's gonna go. We're figuring it out. All powerful cheese. I'm looking at this pot and I'm thinking like, what could I just be like, bloop, boop, and then flour, boom. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Yeah. Should I marry him? I brought the ring. Oh boy. It's one of those creepy 16 people. Are you really making a cheese pizza, cheesy cheeseburger burger? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, yeah, this world's kind of busted, unfortunately. Like, they unfortunately don't. Yeah, let's try a better one. Oh. Huh. Oh. I see. I can't. There's a lot of colors in here, goddamn. Oh, they have a lo-fi. They have a lo-fi girl thing on here. Nice. All right, let's go. Why do they make these things so small? They make all this stuff so dang small, ladies and gentlemen. How dare they? Eh. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. We got all the goodies and stuff in here. Oh. Alright, how's that go? All right, hold on. All right. How do I make the easel taller? Oh. Interesting. Wait, no, I can't see it. I'm trying to. We haven't gotten started drawing yet. Oh my god, I'm really far down. Not gotten started to draw yet. Eh. All right, let's see if we can go. I think now it puts us back into first-person VR. Great. All right, let's. How do I grab you? I want to make you taller, dang it. Oh well. We'll figure it out one day at a time, you know. One thing at a time. All right, let's do this here. One of these days, I will eventually start drawing and actually start creating something with y'all, because apparently I'm not very good at this part where I actually create things. My original intention, honestly, was to just have more events like this, you know? Oh, that's not right. Mode screen. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I like blue things. Blue is cool. Blue is fun. All right. Yeah, that's about right there. Okay, let's attempt some colorations here. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Gotcha. Favorite color is green. Does green trees, Christmas trees, sometimes green parrots, everywhere in nature. Nice. You like pink and purple. You know, that's a pretty solid color combination, honestly. Pink and purple is pretty good. I think those are awesome and decently valid options. Okay. Well, now that I've got like kind of like the gist of like what I'm trying to aim for here, I guess we just kind of go back to trying to draw cheese again. Let's see. Because to make green, oh god, I gotta remember my own color wheels again, chat. All right. So yeah, we're gonna kind of try to focus on the theme of cheese here. Honestly, I just gotta use some brushes again. Yeah, I gotta get used to these brushes. Cause for me, it's like I'm like relearning like how to paint again. It's like, oy Your boyfriend broke up with you? Damn, that's crazy. I did not position myself properly, honestly. Which, honestly, 100% like is a me thing. Apparently, I don't know how to draw anymore. Yeah. Apparently, that is the way the news goes, I guess, huh? Unfortunately, I do not speak Russian, so... Let me go... Let's see... You know, it's so like wild, like how like people are able to like they're able to code paintbrushes for people, you know, like being able to code objects like this to be able to say, hey, we're gonna go ahead and let you be able to physically paint in a digital space. And it's like, whoa. I do like this world's painting system a little bit more, and I also just like the feeling of all the other colors and such. I don't know. I've been really looking for just like more ways to express myself artistically without the usage of like, you know, like no AI, no crazy like auto functions. Like even things as basic as like, you know, where it's like, oh, you drew a line here, let me straighten it for you. It's like, no, I want to learn how to straighten my lines myself. Get my brush, my control back in, you know? All right, chat, there we go. I present to you my soul. It's just a black little thing there. Watching Nico paint is looking at the 6-year-old paint. Oh yeah, 100%, you know? Oh gosh, damn it. Do you think Roblox is Roblox figuring, so. All right, chat, really quick, I got real fast to do some push-ups for our boy Wonder here. And I'll be right back. I'm like right next to my thing. I just gotta do 10 push-ups real fast. Gotta go speed, brother. Dicks! I gotta do more push-ups, man. I gotta do more push-ups. Apparently, I'm just really bad at things. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully, I didn't break my thing from taking off my headset. Yeah, chat, I would like to get a better headset, honestly, because it's kind of sucky that it kind of just sucks that like my equipment's just so bad, you know? My equipment's just so dysfunctional in more ways than one, and I want to get better equipment, you know? I would love more functioning equipment, especially like in the world of VR, because like the reason why I don't do more VR streams is because like my the reason I don't do more VR streams is because my my stuff just doesn't function all the time. Come on, you punk. And I want you to draw donuts. We can do donuts. Donuts are good. I actually had donuts for breakfast today. I had 2 donuts today. Okay, why are we not reset? Gotta restart my my VR thing. For some reason, it's like not functioning. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Okay, there we go. Had to do me a fixer-upper there, chat, because for some reason everything did not want to function today. Okay. Trying again. Also, Yuji, good to see you. Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the compliments. We're gonna get VR chat back up and going again. And yeah. Okay. Give my thing a hot second here to realize what's going on. All right. I missed Bill here. Don't worry. We'll get those back up and going here shortly. All right. Let me go back to my studio thing. Oh yeah, well, we'll fix the camera here in a minute. We'll be fixing the camera here in just a second. All right. Cool. All right. Then, oh God. Ah, yes, the crotch shot. The best shot ever. Got some mad tunnel vision, I'll tell you what. Palworld. What's up, Meadows? Good to see you. Welcome. Have a good time and a great day. Welcome to stream. Alright, well, unfortunately, my thing is broken. Why are these so dang... Hold on. Yeah. All right. If I can figure out where everything is. Nope, not that one. All right. Now I just gotta get my thing to turn on here. Oh. All right. How we feeling? How we got it? All right, we got it looking okay-ish, more or less, kind of, sort of. All right, and then maximum no zoom. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Kind of. Yeah, if I did this more often, I would know what the hell I'm doing. Nope, that's... All right, we good? All right, let's put that over there. Attack, run! Okay. Oh, I guess I'm kind of... I didn't realize I could just do it like that.
Parry it!
Parry it? I can't parry nothing. I can't parry nothing, big fella. All right. Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed. The cake. All right. Let's try to feel like a really cool, like a visual for y'all to be able to actively see what I'm trying to draw and or create here. So I wish this like wasn't so freaking close, you know? Because like this distance would be great, but in order for me to draw, I'm like right here. Just do it. Make your dreams reality. Become barbecue sauce. Imagine. Just draw the donut. Yeah, I'm trying to get like the canvas right so you guys actually like see what the hell I'm doing. Unfortunately, I'm just not good at this type of... I'm not good at this type of stream, I guess. Well, not... It's less that I guess, more that I know, you know? Alright, well... Tunnel vision mode, I guess. So... Alright, well... For now, I guess we will... Go ahead and just... Actually, where is palettes? Palettes. All right, there we go. Yeah, hopefully with like as I try to do more and more hopefully as I try to do more of these types of streams, it'll be a lot easier for me to actually do all this, I guess. Oh, there. Okay, I think we finally got like a moderately reasonable placement there. All right. And I'm thinking for the backdrop. Nico's not Bob Rossing it. I'm not very good at Bob Rossing it, honestly. I have never been very good at Bob Rossing them. Oh. Well, this has got a very interesting system here. Oh, God. What is looking at? I'm looking at my this is my like right in front of me, like right here is like my palettes. Yeah, I think this will work out. This ought to be a solid color. See, the problem, like the reason why I've never really done that many like traditional art streams is that like I've always had this oh, that's how you do it. Is that this is exactly what I would do if I was doing like IRL painting. Is like I would be exceptionally indecisive when it comes to the creation of the work that I was doing, you know? Exceptionally indecisive because like I would either want to constantly change the color, I wouldn't feel confident about the choice of color, and so on. Like there's a lot of parts There's a lot of parts that I get annoyed about myself whenever I do these kind of things, you know? Come on. Does IRL painting also include the way you're holding the brush? You know, probably would, honestly, if I'm being honest. It probably incorporates some kind of a thing. I don't think you have the force. What do you mean? Of course I got the force. I am the force. I am the force to be reckoned with. I'll tell you what. What do you paint, red sky? No, I'm currently trying to paint like a red backdrop. I'm currently trying to paint a red backdrop for this donut that we're gonna be painting. Ah, she's got blue, red roses too. But yeah, so just gonna first goal. There we go. All right, almost there. All right. Someone's put tomato sauce on it. You know, honestly, probably. That could probably be a pretty valid valid problem there. So lick it. Damn, that's crazy. All right. So I think for our donuts spot, I'm thinking like a base layer, something like moderately colored up. There we go. All right, now the question is will I be able to actually draw a semi-circular circle here? All right, we got that. All right, the basis. The one thing I always gotta remember with painting is like you gotta work backwards. You gotta like envision the idea of what you're trying to make here, all encompassing. All right, chat, here's the question of the day. What flavored donut should we create today on stream? Like, I was thinking a classic chocolate with sprinkles sort of donut. Wow, imagine. A blue and black flavored, a piss-soaked donut. That is crazy assumptions. I'm probably overcorrecting, honestly. Y'all are nasty individuals, I swear to God. All right, let's see here if I can change the brush to be something less. All right. Nope, that's not even, this ain't even the right color. Oh my god, itchy head. Ah, I always forget like how much this thing makes me itch. This headset is itchy. It's also just old, sad, and my hair is annoying. Because my hair is at that really stupid length that I hate it with every fiber of my being. Where'd my brush go? Alright, good enough for now. A blood-soaked donut, perfect for vampires. Not the vampires! We don't want no vampires to have no donuts. That's too good for them. Alright, I'm thinking we kind of go chocolatey-ish. And then all right. And now he's got to try to color my own lines. This is the one part I always... Another reason why I don't always do painting stuff, chat, is like I don't have very good hand-eye coordination when it comes to like actually like drawing stuff. Use the Dr. Donut logo. Nah. I want to try to see if I can create something with my own personal memory and knowledge, you know? Gotta have that knowledge. Nope, come on. My freaking hand controller is dying. Or it's... Again, it's just bad. It's bad equipment, chat. It is bad equipment. And I would love to get better equipment, honestly, one day. Because, kind of sucks having to... It just sucks having all this, like, these undesirable, breakings. Oh. What the hell? Why is nothing working? Why? Why? I just want to draw a donut. It won't let me donut. Let's see. Well, I got that scar on my eye. Good advice. You should know this. I think I told you the lore before. Pretty confident I've explained the lore. Why? Why you no do? For some reason, the art is not arting. It's not letting me art, and I don't like it. Why? Why you no do? Thing does not like me today, chat. Have a good time, Grayson. Thanks for being here. Be safe out there and have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, morning. Well, I guess this is about the extent that I'm allowed to draw the donut, chat. I guess we ain't allowed, huh? Which is kind of annoying, because, like, I was really hoping to, you know, put some more spunk and effort here, but I guess that's all we're allowed to do for the donut, huh? Alright, chat. Well, ta-da! We've made a donut. Whether or not it's a good donut, I don't know. See, I want to add sprinkles. Genuinely, I do. But, like, it just does not want me to do anything here. Let's see if I do this. Let's see if I go back in here and oh. Okay, we have a thing again, chat. All right, now then. Also, why in God's name are they giving us an RGB freaking slider? Like, there's not that many of us who can just actively do an RGB thing, bro. Do I have a wife? Yes, I do, figuring. I do have a wife. That's a big sprinkle. All right, and then we'll do all white. Have a good time. Goodbye. Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate you being in the stream. Yeah, very nifty, very interesting. But we'll have to do some. We'll have to do some more stuff here. All right, chat. We're gonna do a switch around here real fast, and we are gonna go. We're gonna go fishing. That's what we're gonna do today, chat. We're gonna take a few minutes here to do some fishing to kind of do something that's a little bit more basic and chill, you know? And hopefully, if I can make this nice and reasonable, let's have a good time, I think. All right. That like right there for now. Whew. Yeah, I definitely do want to do some Palworld though tonight. That's my goal. What time is it anyway? God damn, it's almost 1. God, crazy. All right. So you gotta like, I forgot you can like buy stuff in these games. Alright, how do you do this again? In the VR, you have an arm menu. Open move your right hand on your left. Oh, that's right. Alright, we have things. Yay. We're gonna go fishing. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, chat, if I had a thing like this would be kind of cool. Alright, first off, bucket. El bucket right dar. And then el rod of the fish right qua. And then camera. Make sure you guys can actually see a decent-ish amount of the stuff that we're doing today. Alright. Alright. And yeet. Oh god. Yeah, I do like doing this. I do want to do more VR streams, honestly. It'd be kind of fun, you know? Just have a reason just to, like, you know, hang out and chill with everybody and be like, oh yeah, we're hanging. We're chilling today. Alright. Bippity boppity boom. I couldn't see the bobber for the fishing stuff. I think it's just you just throw it in. The first fish of the day, oh my god! Aww. Chat, it's a carp! Smooch the carp. Smooching the carp, big fella. Wow. Oh, I am level 27. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch like one more fish, restart the stream, and then we're gonna do some Palworld for a good amount of time today, I think, because I need to get more clips of me playing this game and doing more content stuff. Oh, oh God. What the hell is this thing? An electric catfish. Electric catfish? The hell? Skadoosh. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, chat. Like I said, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a brief break in order. Here, let me do this. Let me. All right, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a brief few-minute break to collect myself, and also, chat. It is gonna be a face cam stream, by the way. So if you guys don't want to deal with seeing my face, then just be mindful about that. But yeah, we're gonna take some time. We're going to get myself some food. We'll probably be back in like about 30 minutes or take, and then we're gonna try to see about making some content, get better about how I make content, and yeah, just gonna try to do cool guy stuff. So again, guys, as always though, thank you guys for tuning into the nice little mini art stream / VR stream today. Hopefully we had a fun time today, but nothing else we're gonna do. We're gonna do more. Like I said, it's a break, but we'll be back in like 30-ish minutes, and we'll see you guys all on the next stream with our face cam out. And as always, though, adios, sayonara, and have a beautiful day.